The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. And for the Timberwolves, the 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. Conley with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Adebayo finds Mills. Pass to Jovic. Heat moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow.
You got it. Come on.
Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Passes it to Gobert. MP against Edwards. It's good.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Towns down low, and Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
MP against Conley. Here's Hero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Pass to Towns. The 15-footer, and again it's Minnesota converting.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Hero. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
McDaniels passes to Conley. And finished off by Gobert.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And missing your free throws usually changes.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with MP. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes check in. Gobert can't hit. Miami's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good. Mills. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Here's Gobert. Offensive rebound. No good with the layup.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Mills passes to Jovic. And here's Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jovic. No good on the 3. The Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. MP against Conley. He dishes it to Gobert. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Over Conley. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
Poke loose. Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Hero against Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, the coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Monte Morris comes in for Michael Conley. Here's Robinson. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
A 3 from Morris. The offensive rebound. Towns. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Mills with the ball for Miami. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And throws it down.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Right side, Edwards. Morris looking over the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Edwards. The Heat also changing it up. Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Terry Rozier subbed in for MP. To the paint. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Robinson.
Good presence inside. Kevin Love with the composure and skill set to score with consistency on the interior.
And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Heat leading by 7. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Butler. Rebound, Minnesota. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
You gotta love the way they protect the basket. Anybody who attempts a shot around the rim is always looking out for the swat.
Edwards finds Conley. 13 feet away. Green for 2 points. Conley's got 8 points.
What you like about Conley, he has a nice assortment of shots in that mid-range area.
The pass to Butler. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
McDaniels gets to Conley. Here's McDaniels. Over Butler. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Kicks it out to MP. Good, and gets the assist. 7 points in the game.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Conley gets the bucket.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match it with his blinding speed.
Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat culture.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Mills kicks to Hero. Outside Butler. Inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Butler. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Conley against MP. Gobert trying to get open. Chalk up 2 there. Conley's got 8 here in the quarter. Timeout called the Heat.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for 6-point game. On the court for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Conley the pass to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. 4 on the shot clock. Conley inside the line. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mills passes to Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, it's always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Mills. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 8. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Anderson kicks to Gobert. Back to Anderson. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Gobert the pass to Towns. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Up top, Hero. Edwards defending. Butler with the ball. Working on McDaniels. And Butler gets it to go.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Robinson.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
It's good.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.